All right, we're back with our Barcelona Master League. So in this episode, we have some Champions League games, and then we're also going to sim some games in La Liga just to make some progress in this episode. So I think we're going to sim this Copa Del Rey match, play Sporting and play Villarreal, and then sim Levante, sim Alaves, sim Sporting again. So the next episode, we can start with the first El Clasico of this series. So I think that is the plan. So we also just started up a second YouTube channel. And on that second channel, I'm thinking we're going to upload like non-FIFA football PES related content, so like game walkthroughs, other sports games, pretty much everything else unrelated to football is going to go on that second channel. We just uploaded our first video. It's a MLB Road to the Show, but if you are interested, I would appreciate you going and dropping a sub on that new channel. Probably going to look to upload on that channel probably a few times a week to start off. Also, drop a like on this video if you're enjoying this Master League. So you guys gave a couple of suggestions for formation changes. So this is our main one, our 4-3-3, the one we've been using. There was a few of you that wanted us to try a 3 at the back formation, so I made this one. So Longley, PK, Umtiti, and then De Jong, Busquets, Jordi Alba playing as the left mid, Messi, Dembele, and then Gabriel Jesus and Griezmann up top. I feel like this formation would work pretty good. We could also switch out Dembele for Dest as well, or even like Ansu at left mid instead of Jordi Alba. So we might try this in this episode. And then we also have a 4-2-1-3, or actually a 4-2-3-1. So De Jong and Busquets as the holding midfielders, Messi at cam, and then Dembele, Griezmann on the left, and then Jesus up top. So I kind of want to test out these two formations in this episode. But for this game against Gijón, we're going to play this rotated team with a lot of youngsters. Do we play Braithwaite up top? No, I think I'm going to keep Jesus up top for this game. But we should beat this team. We should beat this team pretty easily. So we're going to sim this game. And this game turned out to be a 1-0 win for us. So we move on in the Copa del Rey. All right, so we're getting a press conference question. Do you think your inclusion of Ansu Fati on the squad has paid off? So I think this is pertaining to the last game. Let's just say he showed us that this squad has great depth, even though I'm not sure if that's actually true or not. So now we have Sporting in the Champions League. So 2 games played, 1 win, 1 draw. Sporting without a win yet. I think this should be a game that we comfortably win. All right, so they're playing a 3 at the back formation. What if we just match them for this game? So what if we play pretty much this formation as it is? 3 at the back versus 3 at the back. I think this is a good game to test this out. All right, only problem is Dembele, his arrow is going down, so maybe we should replace him. We could do Ansu maybe. Dest is going down as well too. We might do Trincao instead. We'll do Trincao on the right, and then maybe bring Dembele on in the second half if we need him. But yeah, I think we're going to try out this formation, see how this works. 3 at the back. So back at home, first game of this episode. Let's see what we can do. All right, 3 at the back. I have not used a 3 at the back formation, I think, ever in PES. So this is going to be a first. But I feel like since they're playing it, kind of makes sense to kind of match them. I feel like if we hold the ball pretty well, we have a lot of people in the middle, kind of like boss possession a little bit. So we're going to start this game with just the tiki-taka advanced instruction on, and we'll see what we can do. This should be a win, even though Sporting are not a horrible team. We should be much better than them. My only issue with 3 at the back formations is I don't like when the other team has fast wingers just like this. We feel very caught out. That's a cross in, and that is caught by Ter Stegen. Hey, that could have been a good start for them. De Jong gonna lay that off to Messi. Messi allowed way too much room, and what kind of goal is that to start this episode? Right before Messi shot that, he did a little touch to get away from the defender's tackle. That looked so clean. 7 minutes in. That is quite the start for us. Man, he's playing in this series like he is in real life right now. Look at this tiny little touch at the very end right there. Get away from the defender and just curls it around the keeper. That is beautiful. We might have to up the difficulty to legend if we keep winning this easily. I mean, we're not actually winning that easily, but we have such a good team that that could be an option. Flipping this onto legend, even though I don't think I've ever played a game on PES on legend. So that is something to think about, but we can always concede right away just like that. That was pretty threatening. Their corners or crosses look pretty good so far. That is one thing about having Messi in the middle. He's just such a threat in that exact spot. That is going to be to Jesus. Griezmann now has room. He's going to go for a shot. Deflected. Keeper grabs it. And so far, this formation seems like it's working. Jordi Alba has so much space. So much space. Gonna look for Trincao, and it's not in a good spot. That wasn't even Trincao. I don't know who that was. This is Trincao. He's gonna go for a shot. That is blocked, but he does win it. Can we try and get across it? Nope. He just loses it to Coates. Isn't that a former Liverpool center back? Or am I thinking of someone else? Sebastian Coates or Coates? Didn't he play for Liverpool? I am pretty sure he did. Yeah, I'm liking Jordi Alba in this left mid spot. Griezmann goes for a shot. That was a weird shot. Goes way over the bar. I do not like that animation though, where he side foots like that. I never ever score from that animation. Yeah, like other than those 2 crosses, they are not having too much luck in our attacking, or their attacking third. It's gonna go to Trincao. Trincao loses it once again. Huerta's having quite a game in their back line. All right, that's a good ball. That's a good ball. Longley makes a very, very good tackle. Do not make a mistake, please. And we get this ball out. It's a good ball to Messi. De Jong's making a very good run. Once again, the defender gets in the way. Griezmann, can you win that? No, we cannot. All right, a lot of room here, actually. Trincao, his stamina is not looking good at all. I mean, he wasn't fully fit before this game started, but I didn't think it'd be that bad. De Jong, maybe with the header. Nope, Griezmann. That must be a goal. That is a goal for Antoine Griezmann. All right, that was pretty sloppy, but I will take it. That is a 2-0 lead in the 37th minute. Yeah, Trincao just gets the cross in. That is headed down by their defender, I guess. Griezmann, a very weird touch, and then puts that into the net. All right, we're looking pretty good in this game. I wonder what the possession numbers are right now. I feel like we are just bossing this ball. Soon as I say that, we give it up to Pedro Gonçalves, who was a transfer target of mine. Been trying to sign him on FIFA for a long time. I thought maybe we can get him in PES. He's kind of like a Bruno Fernandes type player. He would actually be a pretty good player for Barcelona, I feel like, in this Master League. But Griezmann just turning on the jets. Where is this speed coming from? Gonna get that to Jesus. Jesus tries to get a shot away, just can't. All right, that is a good through ball. This is the one thing I don't like with this formation. We feel very cut out on like the wide part of the field, but Longley is gonna steal that. Gonna hit that forward, and that's gonna be halftime. 2-0 up. We are in pretty good shape in this game. Yeah, we've only had 57% possession, but they have had no shots at all in this game. Not even like off target, just no shots. That means we're defending pretty well. They just had like a few crosses that have looked threatening. Might see one here, maybe not. Salvez trying to drive in. That is a pass out. The AI in this game compared to FIFA though, they feel much more alive. Like FIFA, they just never cross. They never do certain things. They're so easy to read. In this game, they're not exactly that easy to read, even though they do have their flaws. Both games have a lot of problems. That's why you need both games to be like at least competitive with each other, because they push each other to be better. And that's just better for us in the end, because we get 2 better football games, and that is exactly what we want, more football games. Jesus gonna try to get that to Trincao, who must have drank some Gatorade during halftime, because his stamina looks a lot better. That might be the worst pass I've ever seen though. Griezmann to Trincao. Griezmann outside the box, shot, keeper saves it. I don't know what kind of pass this was. That was terrible. All right, we're gonna curl this one in with Messi. His corners are so good. Shouldn't be that much of a surprise. Gonna give that to him. Busquets, flip that back up to Messi. Heads it. That actually didn't look that bad. Jordi Alba on the volley. Oh, why couldn't he have scored that? That would have been so clean. That volley looked so good. I wish that would have went in. Oh, that's such a good block by De Jong. Jesus is not going to win that though. Oh, that volley from Jordi Alba would have been like so clean if that went in. All right, they're going to swing this corner in. Ter Stegen punches that out. Trincao, are you going to win this? Yes, you are. No, you're not. That is so sloppy. That is a shot. Ter Stegen, good save. Umtiti, not the best clearance, but not a good clearance. It goes right back to them. That is a shot that is blocked. De Jong gets that out. All right, that is pretty much their best spell, but we survive that attack. Now, Jordi Alba has all the room in the world to run forward. Apparently, they're tight marking Griezmann, which makes no sense. I would type mark Messi, and that's going to be a foul. It's also a yellow card. Is Jordi Alba injured? He better not be. That didn't look that bad, actually. Didn't get much of the ball, though. All right, what do we do with this? I kind of like don't want to cross this in. What if we take Trincao? We're going to pass it to him right here. First time shot, maybe. I don't even know what I tried there. It's going to be a corner at least. All right, Messi swing this in over the first man, and this should be a chance. Maybe not. Busquets to Trincao. Trincao might be coming off soon here. I don't even know what that was. Yeah, he's coming off. This man needs a water break. All right, so Jordi Alba was receiving treatment off the field for that tackle, so we'll see after this game if that actually means he's injured or not. Even though he comes back, he is going to be subbed off. So Puig for Trincao on the right, Pedri for Jesus, Messi goes up top, and then on the left, Ansu Fati for Jordi Alba. It's a cross in, good clearance by Longley. I mean, they've tested our defense here in the second half at least. Our defense has been much better in the most recent episodes. Trying to keep that up here. They're being patient with it. Ansu, that's going to be a foul. They are going to take this quick. Corner taken quickly. Do not like to hear that. Barcelona fans, and this will be cleared. Right, Ansu, where to go with this? De Jong stops, goes for a shot, and that's going to be over the bar. Yeah, 10 minutes left. This game feels pretty safe. Griezmann's going to get that to Puig. That is not a bad ball, but Puig is not going to beat Nuno Santos. He actually tries to block it, and we are going to win that off that. Gets that to Messi. Griezmann with the shot, and he puts it wide. That chance was created out of nothing. I gotta say, this formation has worked out very, very well in this game. A lot better than I thought it would. I never like 3 at the back formations too much. All right, 2 minutes at a time. They're just passing this around, maybe trying to get one final chance. Like I said, our defense has held up pretty strong in this game. Should be it any time now. They might get one final chance to attack. Doesn't look too bad. It's going to be cleared by Pedri though, and that is going to be full time. So 2-0 win in the Champions League. A lot of 2-0 wins in this Master League so far, but 3 at the back formation, that seemed to work pretty well in that game. All right, so Marseille beat Juventus. So now that gives us a 3-point lead over second and third. So that is a big slip up for Mr. Ronaldo. All right, so Jordi Alba is injured with a bruise. I don't know, where is the bruise at? Probably his leg. Expected recovery sometime in October, and then Ansu is developing pretty good apparently. So Jordi Alba is going to be out for only 5 days. So probably he'll only miss this game against Villarreal. So what do we play against Villarreal? What kind of formation should we work with? Playing a 4 at the back formation. I wonder if we should try the other one. We should try the 4-2-3-1 in this game maybe. And then Firpo just comes in for Alba, the injured Alba. Ansu is blue and he's ready to go in this game. I might start him over Dembele. Yeah, I think we're gonna try this. I feel like we might be a little bit more cut out defensively because maybe we'll lower Busquets a little bit like that, and then De Jong can kind of be like a box to box. Yeah, so we'll try that in this game against Villarreal, a much better team than Sporting, but I mean we still should beat them, especially since this game is at home again. All right, so trying out the 4-2-3-1 against Villarreal. Let's try and make this 2 wins in this episode out of 2 games. All right, there is a Messi. This man is on fire in this Master League. Very good to see. All right, so I think we're gonna have tiki-taka on and then also attacking fullbacks on in this game so that Dest and Firpo get forward and help the attack. Kind of similar to our 4-3-3. It's just a little bit different. The wingers are a little bit more up forward, or actually no, they're actually closer to the midfield. That should give Dest a lot of room to work with. And I get that to De Jong though. Into Griezmann, flip that up to Firpo, getting a chance over the injured Jordi Alba. So it's going to be a corner. Messi is going to swing this in. Busquets gets ahead to it, but the keeper leaps and grabs it. Firpo up to Jesus. That is such a good ball. Ansu, he is blue for this game, but that shot is way over the bar. Ansu should have a good game. He is buzzing for this. All right, Firpo going to get that to Jordi Alba. Messi runs into one of their players. Is that going to be a foul? No, it is not. Ref thinks that is completely clean. Then Busquets, what a challenge. Busquets has done so well as our CDM. Him and De Jong have done so good in our midfield. Let me know what you guys think if we should change the difficulty to Legend for the next episode. Maybe we can play the El Clasico on Legend, even though that would be probably a pretty tough game as it is on Superstar. Gonna get that to Ansu once again. Jesus, that is such a good ball. Jesus trying to find the room. I just wanted a little bit more room to get that shot away. Messi to Ansu to Griezmann. Firpo actually does pretty well to win that. Jesus still has it. He's elbowed, and that's not going to be a pen. All right, this ref is not giving us any calls to start this game. All right, Dest, we're going to play a long ball here. Griezmann is not going to get to that. De Jong tries to get that to Firpo. Oh, why did Griezmann turn around? He would have been in there. He was running forward, then he just completely turned around as soon as I played that pass. Busquets to Jorginho Dest. Ansu, get that back to Messi. Just trying to look for something to break down this defense. Their defense looks a lot more, at least, coherent than Sporting's did. That shot is not going to go anywhere, though. You get that out to Firpo. I don't like the movement with this formation right now. Feeling kind of stagnant. Ansu to Griezmann. Griezmann does so well there. Just once again, cannot get the shot away. Messi picks that up. Trying to play a 1-2 with Griezmann. He does there. He's going to go for a shot straight at the keeper, though. Yeah, this has been actually like probably one of the slowest first halves we've had in this Master League so far. Messi is like so deep in this formation. A lot deeper than I thought he'd be. Jesus to Ansu though, try to flip that up to someone. Messi's gonna pick that up. No, he's not. And then apparently Messi fouled their right back or left back on that clearance. All right, and that is the first half, a very, very slow first half. I don't know if we should change the formation for the second. I mean, we're having a lot of the ball, just not really doing that much with it. I wonder if we should go to our 4-3-3. I think we are. We're gonna go to the 4-3-3, and then I have to take Ansu off for Wijnaldum, I think. All right, no, we're gonna stick with the 4-2-1-3 for now. Then maybe like in the 60th minute, if it's still not working, then we can go back and take Ansu off, bring Wijnaldum on. But we'll see what we can do in the second half. It just feels like there's not enough room in our attack, like not enough spacing. I'm gonna get that to Junior Firpo. I feel like we're missing Jordi Alba as well. He was so threatening on this left-hand side. De Jong into Messi. Get it right back to De Jong. Firpo to Griezmann. A little back heel into Jesus. Please, can we just get a shot? Please. There is a shot, and Gabriel Jesus turns around and puts that into the top right-hand corner. I'm going to say Gabriel Jesus has been a very good signing in this series. He has been scoring goals in almost every single episode. And this is all like just individual quality right here to score this. Griezmann, the back heel. Jesus is tackled, gets it. It's like a turning around shot, like a scoop shot or past the keeper. All right, that is what we needed. 51st minute. Now we have a 1-0 lead. Now let's try and go get a second. Firpo, Griezmann's making a pretty decent run. I'm gonna try and get that to Ansu. Ansu, is that a foul? No, it's not. Man, this ref is not calling anything for us. Even the small little tackles. Firpo is having a much better second half though. Ansu looks like he's in. Gets a touchdown. Gonna wait for something. Gonna go to Firpo. Cross that in to Jesus. He is not gonna get his head to that. Yeah, we're actually looking a lot better in the second half though. Yeah, I feel like they're gonna get desperate at some point, and then we could pounce for that second. So at some point they gotta push more numbers forward. They're playing very far back, especially if they give us the ball that easily. I will take that. Busquets to Messi. Firpo. Gonna switch this out to PK. Dest, I want you to make a run. Why are you turning around? He will get on this ball though. Now he's a little bit of room from Alberto Moreno, former Liverpool fullback. We're going to cross that in. It's not a bad cross, but that is cleared. Going to get that to Messi. Going to fake shot. Oh, that is so dirty. Oh, Messi almost puts that in. That was so dirty, this touch. I didn't even do anything. It's just Messi being Messi, like him, like the AI doing that. Oh, hitting the post too. That would have been so nice. We've had some almost very good looking goals in this episode. All right, so next dead ball, which might be right now, but no, Moreno does not keep that in. All right, so Pedri on for Messi. Give Messi a little rest. Wijnaldum on for De Jong, and then Dembele on for Griezmann. Last 10 minutes. I feel like we do have control of this game, so I'm not too worried, even though we could slip up and give up this 3 points. So no more attacking fullbacks. We're just gonna try and keep this ball, be patient, and see out this game. Firpo is getting forward though still. Ansu, gonna give that to Pedri. He has so much room to shoot, and that is such a good shot. Keeper just saves it. All right, added time. We should be good. Only 1 minute. Just gonna bring this into their half. Get that to Ansu. Ansu's gonna run for that. He will pick this up. Gonna get that to Genie, to Pedri. We're gonna try and get one final shot away. Play that to Dest. One final cross in this game. Jesus is not even ready for that, but that is going to be cleared, and that will be full time. All right, a 1-0 win. I feel like we should have scored more. We probably could have scored more, especially with Messi hitting the post, but a win is a win against one of the better teams in La Liga, so I'm happy with that. All right, so before we end this episode, let's sim through these 3 games. So Levante up first. Let's play Wijnaldum for De Jong, and then let's do Umtiti for PK. This should be a win, and it's going to be a 3-0 win. All right, pretty good sim win to start this off. Real Madrid winning also, beating Eibar. All right, now Alaves, we're bringing in Roberto. Jordi Alba is back, but I think we're gonna give him one more rest and play Firpo in this game. Pjanic comes in at CDM. Other than that, it is the regular first team. So at home, once again, this game is gonna be a 2-0 win, as it should. Real Madrid beat Atletico Madrid 2-0. All right, then final game against Sporting. We're giving Messi a rest because he's on red. We're playing Ansu, Griezmann, Dembele. Puig comes in the midfield. Jordi Alba's first game back back from injury. So we beat them to start this episode. We'll see what we can do in the final game. And that is a 5-1 win over Sporting. And then Juventus drew with Marseille again. So we have a 5-point lead now in this group. That rotated team did so well without Messi. I'm surprised. But all right, now we are at the El Clasico versus Real Madrid. What result do you expect from the derby match? Let's say we're evenly matched. Not too cocky. They are a good team. I feel like we're in better form though, much better form. So that will be how we start the next episode. We also have some transfer offers. PK, we're not selling PK. And I think also one for Coutinho from Arsenal for 65 million. 65 for a player that I don't think has played for us this season. A player that we're trying to sell. That is a lot of money. Plus it would free up about 100,000 in the wages. Then we would have 300,000 in the wages now compared to like 6,000 what we had during the window. So we are going to be able to do some damage in the January transfer window. Now, should we just accept this or should we negotiate a little bit? Okay, we'd only be able to go up like 3 million. I think we're just going to accept this. Coutinho to Arsenal was actually like one of the deals that was rumored this past window in real life. So look at that, 200 million in the transfer budget and then 300,000 in the salary. That is looking so good for January. So Coutinho will be on his way to Arsenal. And then we also got offered the job at Bilbao, which is pretty funny. But that is going to be the end of this episode. So next episode starts with the El Clasico. That is going to be huge. But if you enjoyed this episode, make sure to drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you have not, and I will see you guys in the next video. Hope you have a great day.